a completely independent problem for all this stuff, you might call the corruption problem with socialism, or the power, the concentration of power, or the, genocide problem. That then this is borne out by empirical reality, that to have a centrally planned economy, among other issues, that places an incredible amount of power in the hands of a relatively few people. And so power corrupts. This is pretty standard stuff here in terms of human behavior. And so among other issues, you could say, no, outright central planning, old school socialism is a bad idea. We should not go down that path, if for no other reason than that if the wrong people seize control, they can just slaughter millions of their political opponents. Just, or assigning them to, quote, jobs in Siberia, to use a cliche, right? And if I'm in charge of what schools people go to and how much food they get, and what, if the state owns all the newspapers and all the radio stations and all the, social media platforms now in our age, then they can set whatever policies they want because they're the owners. Do you think criticism of the government is going to be welcomed and championed and cherished? Probably not. Okay, so that's a problem too with outright central planning that isn't a, quote, economic issue. But again, none of that stuff is in